He had a huge following there, participating in a worldwide toast over the weekend, paying tribute to the son of a sailor. CBS 42 entertainment reporter Jimmy Carter joins us live now. Jimmy, you're taking a look back at Buffett's remarkable career. Boy, this was a tough one to take for a lot of folks.
It really is, and Ben, there's a lot of mythology about Jimmy Buffett. Where is he from? He was born in Pascagoula. He was raised in Mobile and Fairhope, went to the Catholic school system down there, went to Auburn, flunked out because he partied too much, but ultimately graduated for the University of Southern Mississippi with a history degree. He was a Kappa Sigma, and he is a great alumni of that school. Jimmy Buffett found his place eventually. That song, his signature, when he wrote in 1977. Margaritaville's now a hotel chain, a restaurant chain, and it's even a pickleball paddle. The song is a call to action for all the parrot heads. Jimmy was the president of their Relaxation Association. By the way, that's J.J. Watt, the NFL player, up there playing around. Jimmy wore flip-flops and shorts and T-shirt. His music was a little bit Nashville, a little bit folk, a little bit Texas outlaw, a whole bunch of calypso. For Jimmy, it was no shoes, no shirt, no problem. Boy, that was a big one. They won a lot of awards with that song. It's 5 o'clock somewhere with Alan Jackson. But Blake Shelton, Kenny Chesney, all of those folks, they all had something to say, and they all loved Jimmy Buffett's beach music message. Here's what we know about all this from my friends in Nashville and Austin. He died at his home in Sag Harbor, eastern Long Island, New York. He was in hospice care the last week, maybe two. Things really got serious in May when he had to cancel shows and had to go back to the hospital due to health issues. We now know it was skin cancer. He'd been fighting it since 2019. Merkel cell skin cancer. You dermatologists out there and everybody at UAB, Merkel, M-E-R-K-E-L, if you need to look that one up. His secondary cancer was lymphoma, and that's what killed him. He was a young 76, a beloved musician. His parrot heads would follow him wherever he wanted to go. Paul McCartney was one of his neighbors, and he was a parrot head, and he went to sing to the family in the final days. Jimmy Buffett was not an overnight success. I mean, he tried to be a journalist. He wanted to be a lot of different things. Flunked out of Auburn. Well, he failed in his first album. They wouldn't even release the second album, but he never gave up. He followed his heart, became the most famous beach bum dude in the world. He was a billionaire when he died. Jets, boats, the good life, taught many lessons. He taught us how to relax and gave all us parrot heads a little bit of joy. Sail on, sailor.
All right, Jimmy Carter, what a look back. Yeah, it was, you said a young 76. That's kind of what I thought when the news broke. We had heard of those health issues, but boy, really a shock getting that news on Friday.
This skin cancer thing is going to be a big deal. I mean, people, millions are going to, at least millions, are going to start looking all over their body for things. I had something burned off right here on Friday. You've got to stay ahead of it. And particularly if you were raised in the sun, which he was and many of us in the South were.
Yeah, that's right. Those dermatologists you mentioned would probably say get that annual screening, check in with them. Yeah. Jimmy, thanks so much. Really appreciate your time.
You're welcome.